welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by two lovely ladies who are the ATHENA International Award winners this year. This award was just given out recently by the Columbia Chamber of Commerce. We're joined by Jen Hedrick, who is the ATHENA International Award winner, and Arminta Phelps, who is the Young ATHENA International Award winner. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Jen, ATHENA International Awards are given to exceptional, primarily women. I think men can win, but primarily these are awards for women who they're exceptional women in their business or their profession, who give significant contributions to their community. This sounds familiar. Of course it does. And they also do a lot to encourage and bring along other women in their community. They help them develop. They help them professionally. That sounds to me a lot like both of you guys because I interact with you all in the community. So I was not surprised when either one of you were awarded. But Jen, specifically, this award is kept secret until the night of. So you're sitting in the audience and you don't know that you're there to receive this award. They don't tell you you're nominated. What does that feel like to you?
I'm still shaking my head in disbelief. Yeah, I was pretty well blown away by it. In retrospect, because we've had a couple of weeks to look back, I really see it as, I guess, a reflection of all of the blessings and opportunities that I've had in the community. I looked across the room and I got to see friends and supporters and all of the people who have kind of lifted me up throughout the years. And I guess it's kind of the culmination or the highlight of all of the lifting that a lot of other people have done, all of the opportunities that I've had. And I was shocked, blown away. A lot of story behind how they actually got me there. I was supposed to be in Oklahoma at a wedding, but I was just thrilled, blown away, really in disbelief. And I just was so grateful for all of the people that nominated me and supported that nomination, but then also just all of the opportunities I've had over the past 30 years in Columbia that really, this award highlights the opportunities. So. And
tell us what you do, because you're in a field that's not necessarily female dominated.
Not female dominated. So I'm the president and owner of SOA Architecture, along with a couple of other partners, Brad Stegman and Nick Borgmeyer. And our SOA Architecture has been around since 1987. I've been with the company since 1995, and our company and our business is really about enhancing the community, enhancing how people live, how they work, how they heal, how they play. People think of architects as the blueprint producers, and we do that. Absolutely. We produce the drawings and for building and permitting, but really it's about getting deep in the weeds with clients, understanding their needs, understanding how we can make a learning environment that much better for the students and even for the teachers, for recruiting, how we can make a space more appropriate, better, really to support healing in medical practice or dentistry, those types of things. So we love the fact that we get to learn all of these different businesses. Very similar to you, we get to interview and learn and go deep in the weeds and understand what the goals are, what the visions are for different businesses and organizations, and then how space affects that. So over 90% of Americans' time is spent indoors. And we have the opportunity every day to work with people and figure out how we can make those spaces enhance how we live. And
I love that. I love that. Yeah. And Miss Arminta.
Yes.
Miss Arminta, what did that feel like to you to sit down there? Because you were always the biggest cheerleader in the crowd for other people.
Well, the funny part is my favorite part is my husband, after I had won the thing, he was videoing me, and I don't know if he had an in because he knew I was a recipient, but he knows how close I am with Jen. And so I'm like, what are you videoing? I was like, what is this about? And then he's like, just don't move. So he was trying to get Jen's response and reaction to the thing. And I just, again, my favorite part was Jen winning. This was really cool for us to win, but fun to be a cheerleader for, you one of your bestest girlfriends. So that was probably the height of oh my goodness, it was Jen. And then, yes, being there and being in that space was just you have all of your great community friends, and that's one of the greatest part about being part of this community is you create deep friendships with the people that you network with and do business with, and you start to do life with them. And so having all of those individuals in the room, and then once you turn around and your family is there and your team members are there, it's blown over of emotion. I'm like, it just is like, and how do you're up there because they're the people that are actually the lifters of you up. So, because I couldn't be in that position without the individuals that have, supported me in my day in and day out of serving. And so they do a really fantastic job of making it a surprise and fulfilling that. There's something that it does in your spirit whenever you are in that space of surprise and adrenaline, and then the heightened emotion of the award itself is just really, it's powerful. It's a really, there's so much gratitude around it, and humbling and honor, and like, now more work to be done, because it highlights the opportunities like Jen was saying, but there's so many more opportunities within this community to serve and lead and mentor and provide space for other people to rise, because, what a rising tide rises all ships. And that's the way we should look at it. Can we all elevate? Can we all indulge in this, making the world a better place, and especially making Como a better place? Because there's something really unique and special about our community within Columbia.
I agree with that. There really is. There's a very unique, special feel in this community, in the business community. And you're right, that business community does become a friendship community. You start to do life with the people in this community. And I'm grateful to be in it, to be part of it. I love it. I love sitting in that audience and watching people win who don't know they're winning. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
ATHENA International Award winners. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.